So if you don't know, there are people who are basically begging Nintendo to put this one character in Smash Bros. And yes, I said many times in the past, including characters that will not be in Smash Bros. Because of many legal reasons. And now I'll be talking about Sora. I'll be talking about Xeno in another video. Yes, Sora will not be in Smash Bros. At all. Okay? People are asking for this character, and yes, I'll probably get like 50 dislikes from Sora fans who will ignore every point I make in this video and say, "Oh, you're being stupid. You don't want because you don't like Kingdom Hearts. You hate Kingdom Hearts. That's the only reason why you don't want." Oh, we're gonna be using facts and logic. So first, who are the two companies that own Sora? Well, that is Disney and Square Enix. Yep. And yeah, if you go before the Smash Bros, before when the game before the game came out, guess what's the hardest character that they had to put in Smash Bros? Okay, you would think that it would have been Snake and White Simon and Richter. Nope, it was Cloud from Final Fantasy. Okay, Cloud from Final Fantasy basically was the hardest character to bring back in Smash Bros. Okay, I bet he and again you only. And if you look at Cloud's license, Square Enix's, iffiness on license issues, they're surprised at Xeno to go over that in a different video. And Square has very, Square Enix as a whole, as a company, has is a company that is very hard to get a license from a company, unless PlayStation, because we all know Square Enix loves PlayStation, but yep, Nintendo and Square Enix never really had a great relationship as companies. They never really did ever since the PlayStation came out. And yes, the relationship is now better because the Cloud is in Smash Bros. Hero is in Smash Bros. But again, Cloud was near in part. It was very hard for Nintendo to get Cloud back in Smash Bros. Ultimate. And that's the hard thing. They only got like 2 tracks, like 10 Spirits of Cloud, I think. You only got the one stage, Final Fantasy. I don't think you'll probably get another Final Fantasy character. The people are thinking that, oh, Black Mage will be in Smash Bros. No, he won't be in Smash Bros. Okay, they had a hard enough time getting Cloud as it is. Okay, I don't know about Hero. I think they were more lenient on Hero because Dragon Quest was kind of more bigger on Nintendo consoles. Dragon Quest has always been on Nintendo consoles and stuff, but Sora. Come on, people. I know he had his DS games and his 3DS game. But again, Sora is also is owned by Square Enix. Square Enix it's really up to Square Enix if they want Sora in Smash Bros. And now let's talk about the other company that also owns Sora. Oh yes, Sora is owned by 2 companies. Yep, 2 companies. Disney. Oh yes, Disney. The infamous company Disney. Okay. Oh yes. And also, if you ever played a Kingdom Hearts game, I played like one on the 3DS. Yep. Yep. Basically, Disney actually said no to having Sora in Smash Bros. Okay, and yes, it's a rumor that it's still a rumor that Disney does not want Sora in Smash Bros. But it really sees that Disney is another very difficult company to work with. Okay. Disney is one of the most protective companies of their licenses besides Nintendo themselves. And yeah, I don't think Disney's... And of course, let's not forget that Kingdom Hearts is full of Disney characters. A lot of the major characters in the Kingdom Hearts franchise are Disney characters. And probably a lot of the songs and a lot of the stages and a lot of the areas in Kingdom Hearts are also Disney stuff. And a lot of music in Kingdom Hearts is related to Disney, okay? You really think that Disney's gonna allow all this to be in Smash Bros., okay? And let's not forget, adding Sora to Smash Bros. Could also, if you realize that some of the main characters in Kingdom Hearts are Disney characters. They're fucking Disney characters, okay? There'll be no Disney characters in Smash Bros., okay? And yeah, I already went over this in the other video, and another video, 5 characters that will not be in Smash Bros. Basically, I put Sora on the list, and people actually agree to me that this... So yeah, I'm basically just saying the same points again. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Sora fanboys will dislike this video anyways, because they can't accept the truth. They can't accept the fact that it's the truth. Disney won't allow Sora in Smash Bros. Maybe if Disney made their own Smash Bros, like, But again, there's Disney characters that there's Disney license that they have to deal with. They already have a hard enough time having Final Fantasy and Smash Bros. It's even more difficult for Sora to be in Smash Bros. Than Cloud. Okay, even more difficult, even more unlikely than Xeno. Okay, and I don't think Nintendo's gonna want to put Xeno as a playable character because they know how unimportant Xeno is to the Mario franchise. So yeah, unless Disney actually says yes to Sora, unless Disney actually allows it, because I think Square Enix will probably allow it because they've allowed Cloud and Hero so far. It's really only up to Disney if Sora will be in Smash Bros. I'm not saying Sora is impossible. He's not in the realms of impossible like non-video game characters or stupid characters that people request like Bubsy and FNAF and Miku and Goku, and we all know those won't be in Smash Bros. Sora is not that tier of impossibility. But again, Sora is probably one of the most difficult characters in terms of licenses to be in Smash Bros. Okay? One of the most difficult characters, because you have to get two companies, basically, to agree to put their characters. And everyone would be surprised if Sora does get in Smash Bros. People are going to be disappointed. Like, where is it, like, with Cloud? Like, people are like, oh yeah, Cloud's in Smash Bros., but you only get, like, 2 songs. You only get, like, 3 Kingdom Hearts. You only get, like, 3 spirits, probably. 2 of those are probably Sora himself, and a few of other, Kingdom Hearts' own Square Enix characters. And yeah, that's really it about Sora. He's not going to be appearing in Smash Bros. Anytime soon. And yeah, I think the entire thing of Disney is not going to let Sora in Smash Bros. I'll go with Xeno in another video, but yeah, those are the 2 characters I have not gone over, and the characters that will not be in series. I also remember why Rainbow won't be in Smash Bros. And those fans of that game were not happy either. But again, it's just hard to accept the whole hard truth of this. And yeah, I'm not really against Sora being in Smash Bros. But again, if you look at the license of this character, it is just difficult. Yeah, I don't think Nintendo's could go through the legal repercussions of putting Sora in Smash Bros. So yep, and even a rumor saying that Sora was not even that Disney doesn't even want to put Sora in Smash Bros. Because they know that will be there. They know how it will be, basically, that Sora and Disney basically saying that Disney does not want to put Mickey and the characters in Smash Bros. So yeah, he'll probably top the most wanted characters, but we all know who is the real reason why Sora's not competing in Smash Bros. And of course, it can say, but but they said there's no proof that Disney said no. Okay. But yeah, there was even a rumor that Nintendo attempted to get Sora into the game, and Disney said no. If this rumor is true, yeah, Sora's not appearing in Smash Bros. That's essentially done for Sora. Okay, so yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.